Have you ever looked at your cat curled up in a perfect furry circle and thought, do you ever do anything besides sleep? You're not alone. It's a question that has crossed the mind of almost every cat owner on the planet. We see them napping in sunbeams, snoozing on our laptops, and dozing in the most peculiar of places. It's so common, we've almost accepted it as a simple fact of life. But what if I told you that behind every one of those seemingly lazy naps lies a secret world of instinct, survival, and deep emotional connection? What if your cat's sleep is actually one of the most fascinating and complex things about them? Today, we're not just going to answer the question, why does my cat sleep all the time? We're going to uncover the surprising facts that will change the way you see your sleeping kitty forever. So get comfortable, maybe even next to your own snoozing fur ball, as we journey into the dreamy world of feline slumber. The 16-hour sleep myth, is it true? Let's start with the big one. You've probably heard that cats sleep for 16, 18, or even 20 hours a day. And for the most part, that's true. But here's the first surprising fact. Not all of that is deep, out for the count sleep. In fact, a large portion of your cat's sleep is more of a light doze. Think of it as a state of high alert rest. Have you ever noticed how your cat's ears twitch and turn even when their eyes are closed? Or how they can spring into action at the slightest sound, like the crinkle of a treat bag from another room? That's because for about 75% of their nap time, they are in this light sleep mode. Their sense of hearing and smell are still fully operational, scanning the environment for any signs of danger, or more likely in a modern home, any signs of an impending meal. This ability is a remarkable evolutionary holdover from their wild ancestors, who needed to be ready to pounce on prey or escape from predators at a moment's notice. So when your cat looks like they're just being lazy, they're actually in a state of relaxed readiness, a silent guardian of your home, even in their sleep. A hunter's legacy, the energy conservation experts. To truly understand why cats sleep so much, we need to look back at their family tree. Your adorable cuddly companion is a descendant of fierce, skilled predators. Lions, tigers, and cheetahs all share this trait of long sleep cycles. Why? Because hunting is hard work. It requires short, intense bursts of energy. Stalking, chasing, and pouncing burns a massive amount of calories. By sleeping for long periods, cats conserve that precious energy for the moments that matter most. It's a brilliant survival strategy. Think of your cat as a finely tuned athlete. They don't waste energy on unnecessary activities. Instead, they rest and recharge, ensuring they are in peak condition for the hunt. In a domestic setting, this hunt might be a playful chase after a feather wand or a frantic dash to their food ball, but the instinct remains the same. Their sleep is not a sign of laziness. It's a testament to their incredible efficiency as a predator. It's a living echo of their wild heritage, playing out right there on your couch. But is it just about energy? Or is there something more, something deeper going on when they close their eyes? The Twilight Hunter, decoding the crepuscular clock. Have you ever been woken up at the crack of dawn by a paw to the face, or found your cat getting a sudden case of the zoomies just as you're settling down for the night? This isn't your cat trying to annoy you. It's because they are crepuscular. It's a fancy word, but it simply means they are most active during the twilight hours of dawn and dusk. This internal clock is another gift from their ancestors. In the wild, their prey, like small rodents and birds, are also most active at these times. By aligning their active hours with their prey's, wild cats increase their chances of a successful hunt. Your domestic cat, despite having their meals served to them in a bowl, still operates on this ancient schedule. This is why they might seem to sleep all day just to explode with energy as the sun begins to set. They are not nocturnal, as many people believe. They are creatures of the in-between light. Understanding this can be a game changer for cat owners. If you schedule playtime during these crepuscular hours, you can help them expend that built-up energy in a positive way, leading to a more peaceful night for everyone. It's about working with their natural rhythm, not against it. The deep sleepers, dreaming of electric mice? So, we know that about 75% of a cat's sleep is light. But what about the other 25%? This is when they enter deep sleep, also known as REM or rapid eye movement sleep. And this is where things get really interesting. If you've ever watched your cat during this phase, you might have seen their whiskers twitching, their paws paddling, or even heard them let out little chirps and mews. It's during REM sleep that cats are thought to dream, just like us. What are they dreaming about? Scientists can't say for sure, but it's likely they are processing the events of their day. They might be reliving a thrilling chase of a laser pointer, a satisfying meal, or a cozy cuddle session with you. This deep sleep is absolutely crucial for their physical and mental health. It's when their body repairs itself, their muscles grow, and their memories are consolidated. Kittens and older cats spend more time in this deep sleep phase as it is vital for development and rejuvenation. So next time you see your cat twitching in their sleep, smile. They are in a world of their own, a world that is essential for their well-being. But what happens when their sleep patterns suddenly change? That's a sign we should never ignore. The weather report, how rain and shine affects sleep. Have you ever felt a bit sluggish and sleepy on a cold, rainy day? Well, your cat does too. Cats are incredibly sensitive to their environment, and the weather is a big part of that. On gloomy, overcast days, you might notice your cat sleeps even more than usual. They are masters of comfort, and what's more comfortable than snuggling up in a warm spot when it's dreary outside? This is not just about comfort, though. It's also about that energy conservation we talked about earlier. In the wild, bad weather often means that prey is hiding and hunting is difficult. So it's a good time to lay low, stay warm, and save energy for a better day. Your cat is simply following this innate wisdom. On the other hand, a warm, sunny spot is like a magnet for a napping cat. The warmth helps them maintain their body temperature without having to burn extra calories. It's a simple pleasure, but one that is deeply ingrained in their nature. Watching your cat follow the sunbeams around the house throughout the day is a beautiful reminder of their connection to the natural world. A sign of trouble, when sleep is a red flag. While a lot of sleep is normal for a cat, a sudden change in their sleeping habits can be a sign that something is wrong. This is where your role as a loving caregiver is most important. You know your cat's normal routine better than anyone. If you notice your cat is sleeping much more than usual or seems lethargic and uninterested in things they normally enjoy, it could be a sign of an underlying health issue. Illnesses like arthritis, diabetes, or hyperthyroidism can all cause changes in sleep patterns. A cat in pain may sleep more as a coping mechanism. Conversely, if your cat is sleeping significantly less, seems restless, or is pacing and vocalizing more, it could also indicate a problem. An overactive thyroid, for example, can cause hyperactivity and a decreased need for sleep. The key is to pay attention. Don't just dismiss a change in behavior as just the cat being a cat. If you are concerned, a trip to the veterinarian is always the best course of action. Your observation and quick response can make all the difference in their health and happiness. Their sleep is a window into their well-being, and it's a language we need to learn to understand. The age factor, from kitten naps to senior snoozes. Just like humans, a cat's sleep needs change throughout their life. When they are tiny kittens, their world is a whirlwind of discovery, play, and growth. And all of that requires a huge amount of sleep. Kittens can sleep for up to 22 hours a day. This is not just rest, it's essential work. During sleep, their bodies release growth hormones, helping them develop into strong, healthy adults. As they mature into their prime adult years, their sleep schedule will settle into that familiar 12 to 18-hour range. Their energy is more regulated, and their sleep is balanced between light dozes and deep, restorative slumbers. Then, as they enter their golden years, you might notice them starting to sleep more again. Senior cats, much like elderly people, have less energy and may suffer from age-related issues like arthritis, which can make moving around more difficult. Sleep becomes a way to conserve energy and find comfort. It's a natural and normal part of the aging process. Each stage of life has its own rhythm, and sleep is the gentle drumbeat that accompanies them on their journey. The deepest trust, sleeping as a sign of love. We've talked about instinct, biology, and health. But now let's talk about the most heartwarming reason your cat sleeps so much: trust. In the wild, sleep is a time of vulnerability. An animal asleep is an easy target for predators. For a cat to truly let go and enter a deep sleep, they must feel completely safe and secure in their environment. When your cat chooses to sleep near you, on your lap, or curled up against your chest, it is one of the highest compliments they can give you. They are showing you that they trust you implicitly. They are telling you, in the most profound and silent way, that you are their safe place, their protector. When they expose their belly in their sleep, one of their most vulnerable areas, it is a sign of absolute contentment and trust. This is the emotional core of their sleep. It's not just a biological necessity, it's a form of communication. It's a silent declaration of their bond with you. Every peaceful nap is a reminder of the beautiful relationship you share. So the next time you look at your sleeping cat, don't just see a lazy pet. See the fierce hunter, the efficient athlete, the creature of Twilight, and the loving companion who has chosen you as their family. See the deep trust they have placed in you. Their sleep is not an empty space in their day. It's a rich and meaningful part of who they are. And understanding it and all its surprising complexity brings us one step closer to truly knowing these magical creatures we are so lucky to share our lives with.